I don't know where this a flu ya come from, brother. But this is not just a regular flu. This I feel like spiritual warfare, brother. I'm weak. I'm numb. My throat is on fire. I feel like I don't know myself. This will kill you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Before anything else, let me say this. This video is not to scare anyone, and it's not to dismiss anyone either. I'm seeing people talk online, TikTok, WhatsApp, saying a flu is going around in Jamaica and that flu is lasting longer than usual. So instead of guessing or exaggerating, let's do this the right way. I want us to listen to the people who are actually there, people who are actually in Jamaica and what they're experiencing. Before we dive in, please make sure you subscribe to our channel because I'll be back with more videos. Thank you.
I say, I catch one flu. Catch one flu, you see? I don't know what kind of flu this, but I don't know normal flu this. I have, in all my years of getting flu, I have never had a flu that was fluing like this flu. Because you see, this flu, yeah, it give me some pain where I never know muscle pain. This is a pain I go down in my bone. I feel like a whole smell that it feel. You see, when me get up, me hip them hurt me. If me feel lift up my hands so too much, me have to put it down back because my hand cannot manage. Me say when me asleep at night time, me have to sit down up in the bed. Luckily, I went at the cushion bed head then me have. So it kind of soft like a pillow because I couldn't breathe. Me couldn't walk. If me go in the shower, go bathe, merciful savior down to the water, hit my skin, hurt me. I don't know what that flu is that was fluing, but I have never had a flu that flew like that before. Master, me I tell you say, me lose must about 5 pounds. Me can't do the flu. And me alone or the whole Jamaica. No man, something the flu you not flu right at all.
I don't know if I'm alone, but can you guys see my eyes right now? Like, I don't know if I'm alone, but after them party there, we'll pick up a dirty sickness. Like I don't know if I zimmy, I don't know if I the picnic party I go or I don't know, but like I have been dying all week. Like me literally just get the strength for carry myself God doctor today. I'm gonna bring myself God doctor, but let me tell you, one of the worst feeling. My head a kill me. Like I literally feel like yesterday I feel like me that dead. Literally feel like me did that dead. I don't know if nobody else I go through this, but Jesus, whatever this sickness be, I would even wish it for my rest. I can't hardly move. Even right now, when I try get up and go, a doctor, I genuinely feel like I can't hardly move, and at the last of my strength I use for go up on the road. Guys, why be careful.
So if you think about get your flu, take it from me, no bother. Run far from me, dear. Run far. Get me start cough the 23rd. Light coughing. I start drinking the orange which one of the water. So I say, yeah man, I back it off. That's the 23rd. I get worse the 25th. Just give you a coffee, I start take like cough syrup. Dayquil, blah blah blah. Is it the 26th? My fever reached 102. I feel like my dog dead. Like literally, I never realized that's a flu at. I remember that's a flu. I got a long time I'm not sick. I have to take Tylenol help with the fever. Fine. That are the 26th. Today is the 30th. I'm still sick. So it's been 1 week now. I'm still sick. 1 week later, I'm gonna take everything you can think of. Anything you think of, me take it. Lime and honey, garlic tea with lime and honey, onion and brown sugar where you make it ferment. Me drink the orange in them. I take the Nyquil, Tylenol, Halls. Me have a throat spray. Or as me say, anything you can think of. Me take it, and me still sick. I know somebody way have like a compromised immune system. We say, me have some underlying issues and me hard to get better. Now me perfectly healthy. So, and my joints them a hurt me, and my eye like me eye pluck out of my head. Look certain way. My back hurt me, under my arm, I like when I get boiled. I saw under my arm feel like when I get boiled. What are your bone in your body hurt you? So if you think of forgetting about I get it, me test it out. You don't need it. 0 to 10 would not recommend.
People, I don't know what kind of flu this. In all of me, almost 30 years on earth, I've never experienced a flu like this. May I tell you, say, at the longest me ever go with flu. Normally, like day 3, me get better. You tell me, say, 6 days now, I'ma still have the flu. I'ma try everything I possibly can. Take much in pills, much in vitamin C, drink much in liquid. I'm still sick. Like, what the hell? What kind of flu this? I've never experienced this before, and no matter how much things it'll get better, it's like it is getting worse. Like, me not feel no better than how I feel 6 days ago. No man, that flu I need to investigate, because this not normal. This is not normal flu.
To my fellow Jamaicans, yesterday I got a call from my niece. She said she was on her way to the hospital because my older brother is very ill. When I asked her to explain what was going on, she did. So I said to her, I'm going to call my second oldest brother to come to the hospital and see what was going on because they were unable to reach my mom as she was in the church the entire day. And she had no phone with her. When I called my second oldest brother, he told me that he was unable to move. So I asked him what's going on. He told me he have the flu. I now found out that 2 people have died from the flu. But I don't believe it's the flu that everyone is talking about. I was in Jamaica for the Christmas period, and my nurse friend, who is a psych nurse, retired and now living in Jamaica for the past 4 years, we had a trip to go to Duns River Fall. And days before she called and canceled, she said she was unable to come to my house to spend the 2 days and for us to go to Duns River Fall together. And when I asked her what was the problem, she told me she have corona. I was like, corona still keeping? She said, yes, she have corona. I asked her why in this world she thinks she have corona. She was struggling to breathe. I could hardly hear everything she was saying. But she insisted she had corona, and when I told her to prove it, she said it was the tests that she took from the Netherlands, from Europe to Jamaica. She used on herself and they came out positive. So I asked her where she thinks she got this thing from, and she explained now she's doing tourism work in Jamaica part-time. She believed that it's the tourists that is coming in from Europe are bringing in the virus into the country, and she believed that she caught it from one of them. In any way, I heard it is terrible. My brother told me that at one point he was laying in the bed thinking, I'm going to die at any moment now. Last night I spoke to another friend who told me that her mom and dad both got the flu, and at one point the dad couldn't even walk. So it's a strain of the coronavirus, obviously, because it is tested with that system and it came out positive multiple times. So I believe that the Jamaican people, everyone that live in there now needs to start wearing masks, because this is not something that the elderly can deal with. The vulnerable people won't be able to deal with it, because after hearing what happened to both of my brothers, my friend and this lady, mother and father, obviously this is not something to play with. So take heed, like you realize this thing is really going on, and protect yourself. Really protect yourself. As to my parents, I'm very concerned because my mother is very stubborn and she's very much convinced she's going to heaven. And so she will not stay away from the church and she will not stay away from crowds. So she's a high risk to my father at this present moment. So I'm very, very, very concerned. She's not to be controlled when it comes to her belief system. She's one of those extremists, to be very honest, which is highly dangerous. Because for some reason, people with extreme beliefs, they don't seem to be able to separate what makes sense and what don't make sense. All of the sense make God sense to them, and even God gave man the knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong, and my mother don't process that. So to say I'm concerned about my dad is the least right now. My biggest fear is that I have to get on a plane and go straight back to where I'm coming from because something is going on there that I can hardly handle, which is losing my dad. So I'm very concerned, and I'm asking everyone to do something about it to prevent yourself from getting infected with this virus, because it seems not to be playing since it already took out 2 people. Be careful and be focused for 2026.
Yo, if you have the flu right now, me can't be the only person who feel that way. Me I take all of them meds here, all of them drugs here, I'm not feel no better. So, no might as well me just go take some cocaine or something. Cause if me I take drugs now, I put all of them things in my body and I not feel better. Me no might as well put something in my body where I go make me get hyper and actually have a good time while feeling like shit. Bro, right now, I'm annoyed. This flu, brother, I smell like an old person. I smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, onion, garlic. Me I drink garlic, onion, garlic, and ginger tea. This, that. If me not feel better in a 24 hours, I must find somebody who I can get some coke. Me will take a coke and take my chances, cause right now this farmer cold and flu and all of them stuff that not work. Not work. No make no sense. This is madness. Yo, this flu crazy. But to be honest, over the last 24 hours, I did have to start do something differently, because obviously the farmer cold and flu and cetamol and them little something there, it never work. So I switched it around. For the last 24 hours, I've been mostly sleeping. This was my routine, and I woke up today. I'm not sneezing. I'm not stuffy. I have a little nasal congestion. The mucus off my chest is gone. So here's what I did. First thing is I steam my face with either menthol crystals or eucalyptus. So I would steam my face. After steaming my face, I would rub the Vicks all over my chest and on my back, the areas where I can reach. Alright? And then I would boil water and I take some coffee. Take like 1 tablespoon of coffee, probably 2 shots of white rum and a shot of lime juice. Pour in the hot water onto the coffee, the white rum and the lime juice, and make it simmer down to where it's lukewarm, where I can drink the whole thing one time. So then I drank that whole thing all at once, and I took 2 sleeping pills, because the white rum and the coffee going to make you sweat so much with the when you just steam your face and the Vicks on your chest, you will sweat a lot, so it might be uncomfortable to sleep. So I had to take the 2 sleeping pills. I went to sleep, and literally I probably slept for about 18 hours. When I woke up, my clothes was soaking wet, the sheet was soaking wet, the comforter was soaking wet, because I put on my clothes, then I wrap in the sheet, then I wrap in the comforter like a cocoon. Everything was soaking wet. But when I woke up, I noticed that my chest felt better, less nasal condition, and I wasn't coughing as much. So when I got up last night, I did that all over again. Wake up today, I'm outside. Yesterday, my back was in shambles. So I couldn't even come outside. I couldn't walk. My voice was gone. Every minute me I sneeze, me I cough, all of that. Also I put Vicks on my foot. Rub the Vicks on your foot bottom and put on a socks and go sleep. Yo, I sweat like me run 3 marathon. But wake up today and thankfully feel a lot better. So I'm gonna continue that little remedy today. I'm gonna come outside, do some errands, actually be active today. By weekend, we outside.
Remember to eat up on the interpreters. Yeah. And no cholesterol because I see what I have to do now. Because I did right now, I talk to you. Right now, I talk to you, I live my life. I swear. But if I flew, you think me around my honey. More Gatorade, more relaxer. I can't leave this because I medicine too, you know. I medicine too.
If you live in Jamaica right now or you've recently been sick, drop a comment. What symptoms did you have? How long did the symptoms last? Did it feel stronger than normal? This is community confirmation, not rumor. If it's happening, people will say so. If it's not widespread, we'll say that too. From what I'm seeing, consistently people describe it as a flu that lingers, coughs that don't clear fast, fatigue that hangs around, weakness even after the fever breaks. That's why people are talking, because it doesn't leave quickly. You know, a normal flu doesn't always mean mild, short, or easy. Some strains hit the chest harder. Some drain energy longer. Some take more time to recover. When you add in heat, stress, lack of rest, crowded spaces, and you get a flu that sits with you. Let's be honest, most people still go to work sick. They still send kids to school. People still use public transport. They still attend events. So instead of one wave passing, it cycles. That's why it feels like everybody's sick. That's why it feels like everybody is sick at the same time. Of course, there's no official declaration of a dangerous outbreak, and that always matters, of course. Persistent does not mean deadly. It means slower recovery, longer symptoms, more fatigue, and both things can exist without panic. If anyone experiences difficulty breathing, severe chest pain, high fever that won't reduce, extreme weakness, confusion, please don't wait. Don't self-treat either. Get medical help. Rest properly. Not half rest. Rest properly. Eat properly. Especially when sick. Finish prescribed medication. Stay hydrated. Avoid spreading it to others. Wash your hands regularly. Limit close contact when sick. These are the simple things, but they matter a lot. This is why I ask residents to comment, because real information comes from patterns, multiple experiences, consistency, and not just one viral clip. When many people say the same thing independently, we can actually know what is actually going on. People talking online aren't trying to cause panic. Most of these people are just saying this flu is tough. It doesn't mean it's exaggeration. It means shared experience. and we respect that. So here's the balance. To everyone who is in Jamaica, listen to your body. Always take the symptoms seriously. Don't panic, of course. Don't dismiss. Ensure you protect others and let the community speak. This video is not about fear-mongering. It's about awareness. If you are in Jamaica, comment. If you are in Jamaica, you can confirm for us or share. If you are sick, please rest properly. And if something feels wrong, get checked. Stay safe. Our brothers and sisters, we all love you and we want you to stay safe. Thank you very much for watching this video today. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Always remember to subscribe because I'll be back with more. Always remember to subscribe because I'll be back with more important conversations like this one. More important updates. Make sure you are part of the team. Thank you for watching.